We just arrived to Benidorm for our hotel visit.
Hotel Valencia is an international brand and the first Spanish hotel chain. Tourism started in the 1960s and this hotel opened in 2006. It is a beautiful hotel with a mixture of both Spanish and modern designs. The hotel hosts both a 4- and 5-star venue. The 4-star venue is the Valencia Hotel and the 5-star venue is called The Level. The hotel is located close to Alicante Airport, which offers good international flight connections. The hotel is for all and caters to both leisure and the MICE industry. Within the MICE industry, they focus mainly on meetings, incentives, and events, which covers about 40% of their total stays. They have 2 rooms for the MICE industry, one that caters more to private events and one that caters more to the meetings. The 5-star premium room is approximately 25 square meters and was very beautiful, but I don't think it can compare to the rooms we saw at the Westin Hotel. The 4-star Union Suite is also very beautiful with a mixture of the Spanish architecture and the modern design. They plan on renovating all rooms so they are similar to one another.
Today has been a really nice visit with the hotel, and afterwards we did a tourist tour where we could feel really touristic. The tour was not really something I could relate to in regards to my specialization, but I really enjoyed it, and they have a beautiful tourist city here in Benidorm. Good morning, today is Wednesday and we're on our way to school. Yesterday we had a day off because it was the day of the Valencian community and it was the festival for Moors and Christians where we went to see the parade they had.
Wednesday at school, we went through the analysis of the cultural differences among countries, where we mainly compared Denmark and Spain by using the models of Hofstede and Gesteland. We also went over the Globe project, which is about leadership and leadership styles. It is really good for me to know what a good leader is and how a leader should act towards me, and perhaps if I become a leader someday, how I should act to get the best outcome with my teammates. Thursday we continued on the Hofstede and Gesteland models, where we in each group had to analyze the models by comparing Spain and Denmark. It was a bit difficult as I don't know as much about Spanish culture as I thought, but we got a good outcome of it, and now I know for the future that when working with intercultural dimensions, I have to research the field of the country that I'm working with. Friday we had a guided tour of Valencia. The tour was great, but I'm finding it difficult to relate this tour to anything I can use in my studies or for my future job, as I'm studying hotel and restaurant and want to be a conference coordinator in the future. I like the culture in Spain, and Spain is so much more than what I thought. They are more than just a leisure destination, but are actually also a really good country for business. They are the second producer of cars in the world and owns one of the biggest fashion retailers. It is a really good knowledge for me, as I might have Spanish guests in the future or might even work in Spain someday. It surprises me that even though Spain is one of the most visited countries in Europe, they hardly know a word of English. There is a huge language barrier, and it would be really hard to get around without today's technology such as Google Maps. We have had some restaurant visits, both good and bad. The sad thing about being dependent on tourism is also that sometimes the restaurant takes your stay for granted and might have the thought, we will not see them again, we will get new visitors. And that is truly sad. We had one really unfortunate situation at a restaurant in Benidorm where one of the girls ordered spaghetti bolognese. Not only did her order take forever to arrive to our table, but we also saw that they pulled the food out from the microwave. When she went to pay and told them how disgusting she thought this experience was, their reply was, well, everybody else do like this here. And that is not a solution. That is not how you take care of your customers. On the other hand, we have also had some good restaurant visits, one of the best being our farewell dinner at the restaurant Taperia Hispania. They provided a good service, made us feel welcome, and made sure we weren't in need of anything. The food was amazing, and I can definitely recommend this restaurant to others in the future. I have learned so much more about tourism and the connection it shares with both the event, restaurant, and hotel industry. Even though I'm not planning to work with tourism in the future, I think it's still good knowledge to me, as I do want to work in the hotel industry as a conference coordinator, and sometimes you have to also be able to come with suggestions for sightseeing and other tourism kind of things. I have also seen and now know how important cultural is and how important it is to understand these and respect these if they are visiting the company I will work at in the future. It's really important to take the cultural differences into respect, especially when you're dealing with other countries. So from now on, I will of course make sure that I know everything about a certain culture that I'm gonna work with, so I am not stepping anybody on their toes. Thank you for listening. I have had an amazing stay, but I'm also looking forward to go home now. Bye.